looking forward to seeing this green carpet all day long.
And the first Vineman was held in August of 1990. We've had 13 years of races. I don't know, the race to me, it's more like a kid, you know, it's like a child of mine. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of like you don't think like you own this child, but it's more like something that you care for and look after and, I don't know, just take care of.
5 minutes. Wait, we'll start you in 5 minutes.
The Vineman events start at Johnson's Beach in Guerneville. They start early in the morning. Generally, the first group of competitors goes off at about 6:30 in the morning. And we normally send athletes off in about waves of 75 to 150 at a time.
Spectators and fellow athletes, please take this opportunity to make some noise for the athletes of wave number 3. Good luck, everyone.
The first year we only did the full Vineman, which is a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and 26.2 mile run. And that's the same as the Hawaii Ironman. And just over the years, we've added the half Vineman, which is half of that distance. The half Vineman actually has become the largest half Ironman held anywhere in the world. And a year ago, we had 2,500 athletes in that event. The swim starts at Johnson's Beach in Guerneville, right in front of the dam. And they swim upstream 0.6 of a mile, and they come back downstream. And for the half Vineman, they do one loop just like that. For the full Vineman, they do 2 loops of that swim course. So they come out of the water and run under a finish line there and run up to the transition area, which is where they change from swimming to cycling, which is in the parking lot at Johnson's Beach. And they frantically tear off their wetsuits and put on their cycling gear, put on their helmets and their cycling shoes. So after the transition, they head off to the bicycle course. And I really believe our bike course is one of the most beautiful courses anywhere in the world. It goes through 4 of the different grape growing regions here in Sonoma County. At Windsor High School, the athletes get off their bikes. There's another transition area where they'll rack their bikes and then they shed their cycling gear and put on their run gear and just tear out of the transition area and go out onto the run course. Basically, our run course is an out and back course between Windsor High School and the La Crema Winery. One of the really interesting things about the sport of triathlon is you have world-class elite athletes competing right next to just regular everyday folks. And you know, they're in the same event. So there'll be a professional category, and then we have age group categories. And it all happens on the same day, on the same course, in the same race. So it's you know, I guess it'd be the equivalent of, you know, me lining up next to Carl Lewis to run a 100-yard dash in Olympic terms. So for the athletes, the age group people, it's exciting to be part of something and to see, you know, that caliber of competitor doing the same event that you're doing. But at the same time, you know, really anyone of any ability level is able to enter and participate.